Hello, everybody. We are on to part 2 of coloring this picture here. Part 1 was almost an hour. I hardly ever do that. But I figured just for these coloring pages, I might do that. And then my normal videos won't be as long. But for these coloring ones, it'll be a little different. So it's Friday. I'll probably upload this on Saturday. And then if there is a part 3 to this, I probably won't upload it on Sunday because that's our Halloween and fall collab day that we are uploading, Kathy and I. And it's a nice day again today. It's supposed to be 73 today. Yesterday it actually got up to 76, so it was warm. I actually opened up the windows for a while. Turned off all the heaters. And I cleaned another drawer this morning. I slept until 8 o'clock. That was wonderful. So weird when you have your staycations, how fast they go, you know? So, yeah, we're on Friday already. And I planned on doing so much that I didn't get done. Of course, that's normal, right? But I did clean 2 drawers, and I think I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and Michael's today. I don't know that I want to go to Hobby Lobby because then I got to go an extra 30 miles for a total of 60 miles. So I probably just go to Michael's and Dollar Tree. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in like forever. And I've been seeing a lot of people haul a lot of Christmas stuff. And so I just want to go check it out. And then I'm going to have the grandkids next week for a couple days, or in 2 weeks. So we might want some projects to do. So, oops. So yeah, I just want to go check all that out. See, I noticed this year Michael's didn't have for fall. Maybe they do for Christmas, but they didn't have all those little kits you could buy like before. So I don't know if it's just because of this year or what. Because those are fun to do with the kids. They like to bake with me. All of them like to bake with me. And Riley and I and Audrey and I have done Christmas cookies together. But, you know, it's a lot of work. And then Jackson did a gingerbread house last year. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see. That's kind of close for, I mean, it's kind of early for that. But we watched Miss Congeniality last night. That's a cute movie. And the DVD that I bought had 1 and 2 on there, so we'll watch number 2 tonight. And I don't know that I've ever seen Miss Congeniality number 2. But I think Sandra Bullock is an awesome actress, so I enjoy watching her in everything she plays in, I swear. She's a good actress. Kind of like Julia Roberts. She's a good actress. Or Reese Witherspoon. I don't know. I'm not into horror movies, scary movies. I'm not into like war movies, really. Once in a while, there's one that's kind of like a war, but it's a romance too. Then I kind of like them, but I don't like a lot of violence. I'm more into comedy or chick flicks. As you guys probably know from watching my movie reviews. I haven't cooked in a long time for a video. been trying to watch what we eat more. It's always easy and fun to gain the weight because you enjoy what you're eating, but are trying to be better about our eating habits. You know, sneaks up on you. All right, let's see. Papa. So my granddaughter says, Papa. Gotta write down some of these numbers of these pencils that I need. Oops. I like to outline them. I like to outline the picture. I don't know. I might not even upload this right away. I'm not sure. I haven't been doing videos every single day like I was. But it doesn't seem to have hurt me. It's, people are still watching my videos. And maybe I'm making it easier on them because it's hard to watch everybody's videos every single day. And when somebody has multiple, it's really hard. I have to just like pick one and just do that one because I have other people I need to go watch, you know. So, but if they're having like a birthday entry or a birthday challenge or some kind of a challenge, I mean, you pretty much have to upload every day and sometimes multiple just to get everybody's videos done, and that's understandable. But usually those videos don't last a whole long time, you know. I haven't done shout outs in a while, but I did find a new challenge from, I found a new channel from doing my Tea Tuesdays. She kind of found me, and her channel is called the Electic, Thrifter, and Crafter, and she only has 125 subscribers, but she is awesome, and she's so relaxing when she does her videos. She has soothing music in the background. Her voice is really soothing, and she always does some kind of a craft on Tuesdays when she's doing Tea Tuesday. And I really enjoy listening to her. So if I can remember, I will put her link in the description box so you guys can go over and check her out because you will like her. And she's a lot of, I don't know, I love her content, and I love how she's so soothing. I know when I get back to work on Monday, I'm going to have so much to do. That's all right, though. I'm just going to fill this in. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Jenny is being a bad girl today. She had an accident in the kitchen next to her food bowl. What the heck? She knows I'm mad at her right now. That's the one thing about puppies I don't enjoy is the whole potty training and them chewing on everything. I mean, they are adorable and cute, but oh my gosh, they have so much energy. I can't even imagine training a big dog. Like my son's best friend and his wife just got a Mastiff. Well, he's a year old now. He's huge. He probably weighs 200 pounds. But I don't know if they've trained him really well because he's really good and he's really well behaved. But he goes everywhere with them. Everywhere. I got pink on my... It's funny when you put this ink on here, how it's dark and then it dries and lightens up. I haven't gotten really good about the whole shading and stuff with coloring like some of the girls that I watch do. Theirs are amazing. I also don't take the time that I should probably, because I've watched some of those ladies. For one page, it's like part 6, you know, but they're very detailed. All right, I'm going to do her nylons, or her leotards purple. But we got her hat done. I'm hoping tomorrow and Sunday not to leave the house at all, because I'm going to go today, like I said, to Dollar Tree and Michael's. So I'm hoping Saturday and Sunday just to stay home all day and get a lot of stuff done. It's amazing when you clean out drawers and stuff too. Like I was cleaning out just 2 drawers. That is a lot. There's a lot of stuff in there that you just throw away. I think I said that yesterday too, but yeah, it's just crazy. But then when you open the drawer, it looks so nice. But I give props to those people that have really organized houses all the time, because it takes a lot of work. All right, let's see. What are we going to do next? Let's do her wand. I have these metallic Sharpies, and they're so pretty. They have kind of a glitter to them. So... and then oops. It's so funny how sometimes you don't realize that you've missed a spot. Now, where did it go? I just had it. Oh. I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Now, let's see. I guess I'm running out of things to talk about, huh? So how many of you guys are all going trick-or-treating with your kids? Or I'm going to go over and see my grandson all dressed up, and then but I'm not going to go out with them when they go. I don't even know what he's going to be yet. I don't know what any of my grandkids are going to be. But and we live so far out in the country, we never get trick-or-treaters. But I'm just going to make up little goodie baggies for the 4 that are here. Jackson, and then in the town over one, my son Cody, his kids, Riley, Tristan, and Hayden. I'll make them little treat bags and take them to them. But the ones that live out of state, I'm not getting anything for them. When I was a kid growing up, we never, let's see, let's do this one. This is like a copper. Oh, I just showed you that one, sure. When we were kids growing up, my grandparents didn't get us things for holidays other than Christmas. And I lived right by them. My grandmother lived like 4 blocks from us one way. My aunt lived 2 blocks from us another way. And then we moved. I asked in one of my coloring groups yesterday how to make really white stuff like snow or clouds. And then they were like, oh, we use a light blue to like it's reflecting or whatever. It really wasn't white. I really wanted to know how to get a white, because I see it on some. And then somebody said there's a white gel pen you can get. So I'm going to look for one today. Or I know like I've done grays and stuff, but I wanted white. And my white pencil doesn't really make it that white, you know? You know, as a little girl, I always loved coloring. Even when I was a little girl. And I remember my mom, she would always buy me tons of color books and crayons. And we got these neighbors when we lived in Santa Clara. And they had, the father was like our, he was like our mayor for Santa Clara. They were our next door neighbors. Anyways, their daughter was a few years younger than me. And so she always wanted to play with me. And they had a big old fat pool, and I wanted to be in the pool. They had a huge house too. And so I would go over there, and then she would want to color with me. I remember as a little girl thinking, oh my gosh, her crayons are so terrible. Yeah, I'm still like addicted to coloring now. You get set in what you like to color with, you know? I'm sure anybody's like that. My friend down the road here, she's a really good colorist. She does mostly all pencils. So she's been saying we should get together and color. And I do. I think I want to do that. I think it would be fun. Plus, she could teach me some of the ways that she does it, which would be awesome. Okay, let's do a light blue. No, that's... I'm going to do a gel blue for the stars. I thought this was the first page I colored in here. And then the other day I was flipping through and I saw that I had colored one other picture in here. I thought this book was brand new, but I think I've had it for a while. Okay, let's see. Let's do a green for the shrubbery here. And probably going to be a part 3 to this, because I cannot foresee myself getting this all done today. And I got stuff to do. I got to get going. Go take a shower. And run my errands. But this is coming along nicely. Oh, there's some more getting down there. When I went to stay at my son's in Montana in August, I had bought the girls some color books like llamas, unicorns, mermaids. I think that was basically what I got them. I got them like 6 books. And then I took a mandala book for me. And then I bought them some colored pencils, just the Crayola ones. And then some Sharpies and different stuff. And they had a really good time coloring. They colored every day. And my granddaughter Paisley, she was really good. I mean, Savannah was only 4. And she did pretty good too. But Paisley took her time and was really meticulous about it. I haven't colored with Riley in a long time, but I imagine she's the same way. So when they're all here, I think we might do some coloring. They love playing with Play-Doh too. I don't know. Their parents hate Play-Doh, and I get it because it's messy. But they love playing with it, so we'll just play with it at Grandma's. Huh. I've watched a lot of videos since I've been off. That's been nice to do. I'm getting used to this sleeping in till 8 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I gotta get back up at 5:30 on Monday. All right, so it looks like, I don't know, this is like a wall. This is like stone, and then this is like a red wall, like a brick wall. So maybe we'll work with that wall first. That looks like maybe we should do the wall too. Oh yeah. Maybe the wall should be like these colors, like the grays. I think that should be the wall. And then the brick be this darker, these darker colors. Okay. You always think you have so many colors, and then, I don't know. We're supposed to get more rain on Monday, 70% chance. And then like 3 days next week, we're supposed to have rain. I hope they're right, and I hope it's like a good rain again, because California has such a dry, we've had 2 dry years where we're in a drought now, and we really need the rain. We got almost 4 inches of rain, which is a lot for us. And it's all soaking in nice into the ground, you know, to where we need to do that again, you know. Got a nice good soaking, filled up the reservoirs a little bit, and now we need to go again. Let's do it again, folks. Let's do it again. Can't really tell too much of a difference of those 2 colors. A little bit. It's all right. I'm almost ready to do my everything that I colored in the month of October. I really don't know how many I've done. I don't keep track. It is what it is, you know. It's not like I'm out for a race. There's a couple colorists that, oh my gosh, they have like 80 pages, but they don't work, or they're disabled to where they can't go places and do things, so they do a lot of coloring, which is awesome because it gives them something to do. But of course, I have to know that, you know, there's no way I could ever do that. 80, you know, that's like 2.5 pictures a day, and I don't have time for that. Even if I didn't work, I would have other things I have to do, but I think coloring's wonderful for those that can't do other things. It gives them something to do. It's a great hobby. My mom, she used to knit all the time, and then as she got older, she had her little routine, you know, and she'd fix breakfast for her and my dad, and then she always cleaned up everything right afterwards, did the dishes and everything, and then she would sit down and watch, like, Let's Make a Deal and The Price is Right and stuff, and she would knit. She knitted Afghans most of the time. Sometimes she'd just do scarves or washcloths or beanies. And then they would have, after they were retired, they'd have lunch. She'd do the same thing. They'd have dinner. She'd do the same thing. She was constantly knitting. There's the red wall. My sister is 10 years older than me. She works for a hospital, Seventh-day Adventist Hospital, in administration. And she's been with them for like 30 years, but she's always worked in, she's always worked in the hospital setting. And every night before she goes to bed, she does like 2 or 3 crossword puzzles. That would drive me crazy, but for her, she says it's relaxing, that she likes doing it. It winds her down. And then on Friday nights, she cooks dinner for her and her husband, and then she says they have, well, she doesn't cook dinner, he does. She doesn't cook very well. But they have dinner, usually watch a movie or something, and then she'll go to bed at, like, sometimes she goes to bed early, like 7:30, 8 o'clock, with a book. And she will stay up all night and read that book until the book is done. That's crazy. I can't even imagine. And And she says it just kind of like relaxes her, takes her into another world, you know. She doesn't have to worry about anything or think about anything but that book. That's good, because I love to read too, but I would love to be able to read like my sister does, how she can just get sucked into a book and just stay there all day and read it. But me, my attention span, I can do maybe 40 minutes at the most. And then I have to put it down and go do something else. Even if it's a page turner and I really want to know what's going to happen, I just can't sit that long. But my brother, he's 4 years younger than me, and he's very hyper, like ADHD. But yet, when it comes to a book, he can sit down and read that book for a long time. I don't know. I'm reading a book right now that I swear, I just started it. It's from Danielle Steele. I read a lot of Danielle Steele. And because her books are just really easy to get into and easy read. But anyways, I'm reading the book called The Mistress. And as I'm reading it now, I'm like, you know what? I've already read this book. But I think I'll just read it again. I mean, heck, what the heck? I watch movies over and over again. Sometimes they change the covers on those books, and then you don't realize you've already read it. Danielle Steele has so many books. I have a new author that I read, and I actually am friends with her on Facebook, on her regular Facebook. And her name is Ellen Marie Wiseman. Oh, her books are so good. I think she's written 5 books now. And I haven't read the last one yet. I'm going to read it soon. They're sad, they're heavy, but they're so good. They're just page turners. And she puts a lot of work into her books. So I'm going to finish up this wall right here. And then we're going to be done for today. And then we'll do part 3. Oh, there's the wall too. Okay, we're going to finish the wall. Get the wall all done. This is where my attention span goes slow, because like some people would really get into these bricks and make them look like real bricks with like 3 or 4 different colors, you know? But I think the most important thing when you're doing coloring is like, if it stresses you out to do minute detail, then you just don't do it. You do whatever makes you happy, and you don't try to keep up with the Joneses. I tried to cover up that pink spot. Now it looks like she has a little, what do you call it? Blemish on her skin. I'm in my craft room right now. I'm probably gonna move this back into the living room so that I can work on some cards today. I want to work on some Christmas cards. So, all right, you guys. So that's what we have so far. And now I'm going to turn off the camera, and this will be part 2, and I will be back. Probably part 3 will finish the rest of it. So, all right, you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.